It's really, really early in the morning. Not even 4 o'clock. And this is Tuesday. It's July 11th. And it really is early, early in the morning. And I've been up a couple of hours already. And I'm coming to you early this Tuesday morning because I have a ton of readings to do. And it's going to be very busy here in the next half hour or so. So I wanted to get my YouTube taken care of before I even officially start my day here in another few minutes. Just mind-boggling. Or I've done a reading so far and it's just like they're like piling up really quick. That is not a complaint, I assure you. It's a beautiful and amazing feeling where I'm allowed and given the blessing of being able to serve in this way. But it's kind of like, so what? So we're having a good day already. I haven't done the Facebook card pull. I was inspired to come here first. And I was almost scared to use the Archangel Power Tarot deck. Only because we keep getting the same cards over and over and over again. So as I reached for it, I was kind of guided a little bit differently, and I know some of that was me, but I also asked, get me out of your way, Lord, when we do these readings. And so my hand instantly changed when I reached for the Power Tarot deck, and we're going to be using this one instead. So we're going to use the Angel Tarot deck, created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and published by Hay House. I had to laugh because when I get ready to do the YouTube, there we go, I saw yesterday's, and it just reminded me how often similar cards, or same cards even, kept coming up, every time I use the Archangel Power Tarot. So I'm like, okay. But looking back, well, that one's just sticking right out telling me that's part of this reading. Okay, hadn't even really shuffled that yet. And I had to laugh in retrospect and all the events that happened yesterday on how divine that message was from the Archangel Power Tarot deck. It affected a lot of people. I was absolutely shocked. Even the Cut the Cords card from yesterday, from the Angel Therapy deck, that reached almost 11,000 people yesterday, and I can't even begin to tell you how many comments, likes, and shares that got. It just was, whoa, my computer was dinging for notifications like there was no tomorrow, and yet tomorrow is here today. So let's get this reading underway and see what God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and the angels have for all of us. I know that first card was like bang. So that one. And yes, I have the lights on purpose, so the color's a little off here this morning. And you get to see my brown recliner behind me, which is kind of cool, the one I talked about yesterday. It is so comfortable. It was a gift from my sister many years ago. It's what's known as a big man's chair. And the back is too tall for me, but that's okay. I still love it, and it's very comfortable. And truly one of my best places to meditate. Okay, those two? Okay. Sorry. No, I'm not. I got interrupted by the angel. I'm not going to apologize for that. But my recliner is also so comfortable, it's very easy to fall asleep in. Alrighty, are there any others? Made me jump on that one. Let's kind of try one more shuffle. Okay, so yes, that one. Okay, that's the one that jumped, made me jump. So let's kind of put the cards away. And it's a 4-card reading today. Put that up there. Let's go see. Well, that's a nice way to start a reading. The Ace of Earth. Isn't that beautiful? For those of you who have been following me with this particular card deck, the Earth suit, of course, refers to everything that is Earth related. as in the roof over your head, floor beneath your feet, your finances, your career, your environment, the environment, animals, insects of all things, plants, what you eat, what you consume, everything about survival on this planet. And this card is talking about an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and important documents or contracts. Reminds me a little bit of yesterday's reading, rulings made in your favor. Again, we'll reiterate the fact, check your documents, I's dotted, T's crossed, everything in its place, put it in its folder, make sure it's all there, make sure that you're reviewing everything. And an inflow of abundance, let's talk about that just for a second here, because I'm being guided to share, does not only mean financially. An inflow of abundance can also mean an inflow of peace. It can mean an influence or inflow of support, of love, of peace, of course, of finances, but it can mean so many different things. Abundance isn't just money. It can be, so much more than just that. Because when you have an abundance of peace and you send peace out, when you're in that peaceful place, your mind is clear, your heart is clear, your soul is clear, and then you're drawing in other people, and then their support is there for you, and then they become peaceful, and it's this wonderful, and they told two friends, and they told two friends kind of effect, that is also a beautiful form of abundance. So this is a great way to start this reading. Next card. Major Arcana. Here we go again. Lavish abundance. So again, when you put yourself at peace, when you put yourself at calm, now it's talking about not only great abundance, but lavish abundance. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of announcements, of words, of whisperings, of guiding you. If you're a writer, or if part of your job function, your life purpose is to write things, this is the angel to call upon. Maybe you've got a book coming out that's being published. Maybe you've got a great blog that's about to go majorly public. If so, congratulations. This is now talking about lavish abundance. But take a look at this one again, because they're going to play off each other. An inflow of abundance and a promising business venture. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams. Is the business venture your dreams? Then know that you're on the right path. You are being guided with all of this. But in this lavishness, in this inflow, you've got to remember to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, to fill your body with good food, with clear thoughts, with positive thinking. You need to nurture your soul by turning to God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and the angels to guide you, to keep you on the right path. We've been talking about the right path a lot lately. And to get rid of the fear, to get rid of the negativity. It's okay to acknowledge it, understand it, don't dwell on it. That's the key. We all, goodness gracious, we all have fears. We all have worries. We all have concerns. You can't have a Pollyanna type of life and go, oh, everything's beautiful. It's all bright and roses. And, rainbows are dancing and there's little starlights. That's not life. That's not reality. And saying yes on Facebook to, the law of attraction, that typing that yes word, it doesn't get you anywhere. You have to come from here. When you're seeking those things, you have to come from here to listen. You have to come from here to pray and ask. You need to come from you in order to make this happen. I love it because people will often type their entire desires on my postings on Facebook. And I'm like, thank you so much for commenting. Did you put that into prayer? Did you open your heart up in order to have that? The Empress is saying when you do, stand back and look out for the good because it's coming at you full steam ahead. It's going to be an earthly kind of day. Wow, I don't know who's this for. I'm going to take this one to me too, because now here's the page of Earth. Good news about financial matters. We had inflow of abundance, lavish abundance, and now good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging in a new area of study. Is that scholarship coming your way? Do you now have the finances where you can go take that online course and get the confidence that you need to go to that next step? Wow, I'm just like, hi, they're telling you move ahead and go ahead. And um, okay, why not? Because this one came up recently as well. And I'm just like, it just makes such perfect sense. You cannot make this stuff up, boys and girls. You literally cannot make this stuff up. And you heard me shuffle and you heard the cards come out. And I'm just talking now about your intellect and the Ten of Air. And I had this come up on Facebook the other day. And it is literally the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. We've been hearing this a lot. You don't have to be stagnant and stuck in a rut. These changes that are coming at you, this guidance that is asking you to move forward, this guidance is asking you to take action and ownership of your life and do it with joy, is coming at you, and to embrace the change and literally expect things to get better. Literally expect things to get better. Don't hang on to old thoughts. That's in the past. What's happening right here, right now, in your present moment. It's also talking about recovering from an addiction. This one comes out a lot. And I know that there are some of you who are trying to break free of addictions to food, to tobacco, to alcohol, to gambling, to drama. Oh, the drama likes to suck us in, doesn't it? That adrenaline rush of being able to purge yourself, to being able to sort of, oh, almost said something not politically correct. I'm going to change the verbiage. Dump your crap. That's not what I was hearing. My angels are pretty clear and very straightforward and blunt sometimes. That is also an addiction, to being able to use social media to dump your crap and then get the reactions from your friends and, those people that like you. When you stop and think about it, and I don't mean this disrespectful in any way, shape, or form, Facebook is an amazing tool. It too is an addiction. And maybe that's part of the recovery process. When you kind of let go of the drama on social media, there are people I know that have 5,000 friends. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I think that's the capper you can have on Facebook. I don't know. But when you stop and think about that, are there truly 5,000 people that are your friends? Or are they acquaintances? Are those people who might know you because you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody? Friends to me are the people that I can pick up the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, I need you. I need your help. Friends are the ones that we don't have to talk for days, weeks, or months. But when we pick up the phone or we see each other in person, we pick up exactly where we left off. Those are friends. I wouldn't dare do that to somebody I call an acquaintance. So my friends, choose your friends wisely, and maybe release some of the addiction to the drama on Facebook. For those of you that are facing an addiction to chemical processes, I send you healing thoughts and love and light. To those of you who are addicted to anything else, I send you healing thoughts of love and light. And I'm going to close this reading with that thought. If you would like a personal reading from me, please come visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. We do them via Skype, we do them via Facebook video call, and we do them via email. Although I have to tell you, I really do like doing video calls and phone calls. It just is that much more one-on-one. If you'd like to learn how to read the cards, I offer classes as well. Class number 1 will give you the basics. Everything after class number 1 is to add on to the basics. There are 4 main basic, if you will, classes. There's going to be a couple of advanced ones on how to go a little bit deeper into yourself. They're one-on-one. They are you and me sitting down talking about how to read the cards. Angel cards. It is what I do best. And they're approximately an hour in length. They are not pre-recorded. They are you and I having a discussion on how to do this. They're $25 per class. You can buy one class. You can buy all of them. You can do it, spread it out, as I have several people doing. They'll buy a class a week. And we are about to get underway to booking those scheduling. So I have room for a couple more people so that my schedule can fill up with the readings and the classes and everything else that's going on. My time is getting kind of vacuumed away a little bit. I'm not arguing at all. If you are a fundraiser, a nonprofit, if you are a 401k looking to do some fundraising, if you are an event planner and you would like something unique, I do what's known as angel parties for nonprofits, and you can find out more by sending me an email to houseofangelcardreadings@gmail.com. We are a couple people away from 2,000 likes, followers on Facebook. Come join us. I've taken the last couple of weeks off on Saturdays where I haven't done my live readings, but starting this July 15th, I am back on my Facebook page. You do have to either like or follow to get the notification. I go live for 1 hour doing free readings and try to get as many done as possible. So come join us. We have a blast. It's never dull, to say the least. And I want to take this opportunity to wish you a terrific Tuesday. And to walk in peace, to let go of the fear, to let go of the worry, and come from a place, I've said it many, many times in the last few days, come from a place of love. Anytime you come from fear, worry, or concern, it is because you have a worry, fear, or concern about a lack of something. So when I say don't come from a place of lack, understand that what I'm referring to is don't come from fear, don't come from worry, get centered, come from a place of love, come from a place of quiet, come from a place of peace, and ask for guidance. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Namaste.